Everybody, happy Mortal Monday. I hope you're having a great day out there. As you're tuning in with us once again, it is your boy Headlocked here. Make sure if you are tuning in on Facebook, if you do watch with us live, always be sure to hit that heart so I know you saw on the live show over on Facebook. If you do catch the offline replay, hit the carry act and I'll know you saw on the offline replay. Welcome in, my friends. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Let me start getting our chat bots activated here so I can see your beautiful comments as quickly as you type them in across all the realms. Mr. Blue, what is up, brother? Good to see you in here. Red, we got you in here with Starlight. Good to see you. Steven, welcome into the show. We're going to be getting into some MK games today, discussing some MK news. We'll be going over some Netflix news and just getting your thoughts on it in general. What do you think of the future for Mortal Kombat in Netflix's hands? Is it good? Is it bad? I guess we got to wait and find out. Welcome into the stream, though, everybody. Good to see you. And now, Mortal Kombat. Arcade Intelligence, what's up, brother? Good to see you. So I've been on Xbox for like all morning, and I guess we'll have to do... Eric, what up, Legend? Magnum, how you feeling? Hey, Game Tunes, what's up, buddy? I guess it's gonna be a PlayStation kind of day when we get to Legacy Collection, because yo, somebody actually just joined my room on Xbox. I can't believe it. I've been in a room on Xbox for an hour and nobody joined it. Yo, Red, good to see you. Juice, what's up? Good to see you. Getting a package in. What up, Michael? How you doing? It's been a minute since I played this, but I thought it'd be fun to start with some reptile action. There we go. Wait. Scorpion's very tough on this. There we go. Yo, we got the controller community in here. Good to see you. Happy Monday, friendos. Oh, shit. If you want to play this game while we're doing this, make sure you type !download. If you don't get the download link while we're live, it might go away. MLA, how you been? Magnum, I'm doing well. There we go, wait. Ah! Ah! Oh, I suck at this. No! Hey, Troy, what up, Legend? Welcome in over on Twitch. Good to see you with us today. Game Tunes, I'm hearing that there's some different, maybe, like, I mean... I'm hearing that apparently... Oh, wait, hang on. I guess it just automatically put me into the fucking match over here on Xbox. I wasn't sure. All right, hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fuck, hang on. Wait. No, I'm not playing in this. It's another King of the Hill. Hang on. All right, so we do have a King of the Hill to join as soon as we get done. So welcome into the stream, Legends. There we go. Let's get this done. Let me make my chat... Let me make my screen a little bit larger here. I'm doing a little bit different setup. There we go. That's perfect. All right. Yo, Jerome Majin, what's up, buddy? I'm on Xbox if anybody wants to try Xbox today. My PlayStation's currently doing some work for me. Wink, wink. What up, James Casey? How you been, bro? There we go. Excellent. PlayStation 5 is currently doing a little work for me. If you're a PlayStation friend of mine on PS5, you can tune in and see what I'm doing over on PS5 behind the scenes. There we go. Excellent combo there. Love that. This is Mortal Kombat complete. Make sure somebody reminds me to change our Twitch game tag when we get to Legacy Collection on Xbox. Please. What up, Nocturnal State? How you doing today? Happy Mortal Monday, my friend. Good to see you with us today. Yes, if you have a character request, !play, put a space, put your character into the chat. That's how you do that. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Malecki on Super Nintendo. Good version, man. I've been enjoying Super Nintendo MK on Legacy. Holy, Dennis, what's up, bud? Yo, Dennis Ace up in here, too. Dennis, weren't you an old Deception player? Wait a minute. I'm still trying to find Booyah, or not Booyah, wait a minute, there we go. I dropped it. Frosty. This is Mortal Kombat complete. I was leaving rooms open. That was my CRT setup. I'm glad you said that. I found out I was having a really huge problem with my CRT setup. I don't know if it's my PS4 controller that was going bad or what, but last night when I was playing, I noticed I couldn't fire out punches like this. Like, this is easy to do, right? Like, you just spam out high punch. Something was occurring on my PS4 where it would just stop. Yo, what up, Play? Good to see you. Like, I was doing this, but it would only throw like 3 punches, 2 punches, and stop. I've never seen anything like it, so I think my controller was going bad. Frosty! There we go, we got it. Let's go. Ionica, top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Clay, what is going on? Big shout out to Dennis, Stanley again. Thank you for the likes and the shares out there. I appreciate you very, very much. Shout out to you champions up above. At the end of the year, one of you champions is getting that championship title that you see right there. Sub-Zero, this is kind of a blend of Sub-Zero and Scorpion, honestly. There we go. KGK, thank you for the 3 months, my friend. Whoa. Excellent. There we go. Best fighter also is the fastest. What's up, Kazuma? Top of the day, Bob in the morning. Thank you, Troy. Don't forget, that's for you Star Center to Super Chatters. If you want to go on that jacket draw, after you drop stars of Super Chats, tell me to add you to the wheel. We stop stream, add you to the wheel. I played that before, Alex, on stream. That's more of a bonus game. Yo, Fuyug, what up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Are you on Xbox at all, Fuyug? Looking like PlayStation's gonna be the console to play. Yeah, well, I'm on MK Complete Mugen at the moment. I got my second ATOM window pulled up, and maybe people just ain't hungry for Sega. Hang on, let me look this up. I'm on Xbox, and I made a room with Sega Genesis MK and Arcade MK. Let me go see if there's anybody in my room for Arcade MK. All right, there's 2 people playing. Oh wait, they turned it into MK4. What the fuck? It's a darn shame. Yo, what up, Jersey? Good to see you in the stream. Checking in from Pittsburgh. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Juice. Welcome into the stream. Wait a minute. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably in the window next to me, as you can see. Yo, what's up, man? Coming in from the sewer crew. That's a nice name to hear after these years. What's up, Keith? How you been? Wait a minute. What's up, West Side? How you doing today? Is this an SNES too? No, this is only in Sega and arcade style. Let's not lose this battle. Yo, Daryl, thank you for the $2 super chat coming in from Alaska. As we're getting frozen. Gravity doesn't affect us if we're frozen. Reptile wins. Daryl, this is going out to you, my friend. Your soul is mine. Actually, I just mean thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you got your day off? Nice. Bring it back in. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Wait a minute. Nope. Wonder where these original Ninja tires went to. I guess the only costume they would have had is Sub-Zero's, but still wonder where they. What the world? Oh no! That ain't good, sir. I don't think that's real. What you just did. Did he just jump in the air to uppercut me? I'm no expert, but I think the computer cheated right there. I'm trying to learn how to do that on MK Legacy Collection. Aw, Gavin, man, congratulations, man. That's good stuff. They captured using yellow, did they? Did y'all see this man jump in the air and uppercut me? What kind of robbery nonsense are they doing over here on this game? Thank you for knocking it out. Growing out to Daryl. My hype for the new wrestling game coming out. Scotty Riggs. Scotty Riggs is in it? That's kind of cool. What up, Corey? Good to see you. Alex, thank you for coming in for the 3-year follower badge, too. See who has got the longest followage on Facebook if you want by typing ! Followage. I believe that works on Twitch, too, if you want to see who's got the longest followage on Twitch. Daryl, again, thank you. Sub-Zero's here in Alaska, too. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I messed up my combo and I teabagged Johnny Cage instead. That's half of what I wanted. Yo, my guy, thank you for the, thank you for Chris Ozzy Osbourne. Let's start the star love. I appreciate that very kindly. He sure did use the air uppercut. Yeah, if you're not doing air uppercuts in Mortal Kombat, you need to step your game up. For real. That's Sting. We need a wrestling game to add white-haired Sting with the giant white floofy hair version. Yeah, I think that the PS4 lobbies and the PS5 lobbies seem to have become a vacuum for Legacy Collection players. I think a lot of players actually have... yeah, this is a complete edition. My PlayStation 5 is doing some work for me at the moment, and so I'm on my Xbox. I made a lobby on Xbox. If y'all want to join on Xbox, man, I got a lobby going for Mortal Kombat 1 Arcade. You can join in there and get the lobby going. We'll go over there when we get done. Otherwise, I might have to just jump to the PlayStation version. I'm noticing a trend with the game. Hopefully the game spices up a little bit with the release physically in 4 days. Can't wait for 11/1/11/26. Why, what's that? There we go. Get over here. Alright. Brent, what's up, buddy? Yeah, PlayStation's got lobbies now. I can't get out of this. Good lord. Ah, very nice. Good stuff. Oh, absolutely, Chris. You want to go back on the wheel? You got it, my guy. Chris says put you on the wheel. Don't forget, every time you drop stars or super chat, you want to go on the wheel, you just tell me. I take your name, put you on the wheel just like that. Daryl, did you go on the wheel today, my guy? If you want to go on the wheel, Daryl, I tell you what, Daryl, I'll put you down here, my guy. All right, hang on. Very good. Excellent. Can't wait for Wednesday. Is that the physical release across all consoles? Damn, Raiden. No, I'm not stretching nothing today because I'm not doing that. Grab Camp Spear after that. There we go. This reptile is so much fun to play in this game, though. He's cracked out. Excellent. There we go. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett. Acclaim is coming back with Jeff Jarrett at the helm. That's quite interesting. Oh, Wednesday is MK1 on Game Pass? I'm going back to a little bit of MK1. It's not. I miss MK1 a little bit. We played MK1 the other day. I had to delete the stream. Not quite sure what the gimmick was there on that, but I don't know if YouTube's new rules don't like MK1 exactly or what, but... Yo, Bill, you're GG's legend. Did I play you last night? Yo, Mad Love, homie, what's your tag? Forgive me, I'm trying to keep up. Billiard, are you on the Xbox version by chance? Boy, I tell you what, it seems like a ghost town over on Xbox. It is, as soon as the lobbies dropped on MK on PlayStation, I noticed a vacuum of players seeming to head to the PlayStation side. Somebody let me know how many days there are left in the MK1 season right now, because what my PlayStation 5 is doing right now is Mortal Kombat 1 related. What up, Ray? Welcome into Twitch, brother. Frosty. Does anybody know how many days we have left on the, you're on the PS5 version? So, I learned something last night. Fatality. Now, I don't know what was going on, Oh, you're Bad Mercenary? Oh, GG's, legend. You're a killer. I played you a few times. So this is my controller I use on my PS4 that I use for the CRT setup. And last night I noticed I could not do this. When I was trying to high punch over and over and over again, it was like stopping. Like every few high punches, it would just stop. Yeah, this is the real Sub-Zero. This is the real Reptile from MK1. I think it's one of the only Mortal Kombat games you can play him in like this. The input delay is manageable. It's, the input delay is weird on PlayStation. It kind of feels like you just got to learn how to play in the different connection styles that are out there. Come here. Excellent. This is MK Complete by Billy Rodriguez and Fabian Riss. Type exclamation point download in the chat if you want to play this one. Ermac is coming up next. He's the toughest fighter on this game, so be very careful when you get to him. This character can literally hit you from like any angle, so. Error Macro has telekinesis full screen, so. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that TNA Impact video game back in the day from Midway was one of the contributing factors to that company going under. Because apparently, like, they were really proud of the 60 FPS. What up, Coke Boy? Forever reminding me of my teenage years. What's up, brother? Apparently the TNA video game, they were so proud of 60 FPS in that game back then that it was a financial black hole. And it really cost Midway a fortune to do that. The game looks beautiful even to this day. It's one of the best looking PlayStation 2 games I've ever seen. If you take TNA, the Impact, the video game from PS2 from back in the day, and you look at wrestling games today, it's arguably better looking than some of those. Damn, this guy's crazy. Yeah, they did get that suicide character into the roster. That is true. Yes, indeed. Wait a minute. This dude, you can't make any mistakes. You just can't. Mortal Kombat 2 is a really good game on Game Boy. I wish it was online. It would have been so cool. Damn. I think that's Curtain's fourth. I knew that was gonna fuck. Oh shit, we're good. Oh, really, Hitman? That's cool stuff. Favorite game? Yeah, the MK2 on Game Boy is actually a really powerful little package if you've never played it before. Hey, big shout out to Wendy, Fernando, Lee, and Daniel. Thank you for the likes and the follows on the page. I appreciate you out there. This guy sucks. Yo, what up, Brian? Welcome into the stream. As you join us out there, if you haven't already, if you have a like button on the platform where you're watching, if you'd like to smash it, that's a great way to help out the channel for free. Ideally, you don't want to get him in the corner because you can't do your high damage. Shoot. His telekinesis goes the entire screen, so you do have to be very vigilant of that. Kirk, top of the day to you. What's happening, KD? How you going out there? Do you have an opinion? Terra Paramount trying to take over? Honestly, I kind of hope it stays in Netflix's hands. I just feel like they have, we might have the best chance with Netflix. What the media looks like, I don't know. Like, as far as the movies, yo, y'all are killing it with the love on the stream right now. What the... Yoink! What up, Farid? Taylor coming in with a massive 2,500 stars to go on top of Warner's massive 100 stars. Thank you, legends. I appreciate that very, very much. Holy moly, guacamole. Lone Admin, this is a Mortal Kombat moving game, but Lone Admin, welcome into the stream. No, they didn't add it into the collection, but do me a favor, Lone Admin, to hang out with us when I get time to go to Legacy Collection next. Please, Lone Admin, be the one to remind me to change the game tag on Twitch. Please, please, please remind me to change that. I am trying to support Legacy Collection on Twitch a ton. Yo, this is going out to Werner, who is requesting that the cream continue to rise to the top.
Let the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Macho Madness. And thank you going out to Taylor, coming in with a massive amount of 2,500 stars. That is a massive, massive amount of audience participation out there. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Taylor, this is going out to you, my friend. Have yourself some booty and some cake. Let me make some adjustments on our con down here. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you kindly. Taylor, welcome back in. Werner, thank you much. Son of a bitch. Lock in. But the cream. I could do my Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation. Yo, hey, where's my, who knows? There's a MK player called, MK versus DC? He must have sent him right as it kicked it off. I don't know. I don't know if it counted or not. I don't know if it did, but how much is the Star Party for? Son of a bitch. Hang on, I got this. Watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to destroy this game. Yeah, may Randy Savage rest in power. So I do want to point something out. When you're at this game right here and it goes to that continue yes no thing, green is the confirmation button that you're looking for. Hey, Arcade Intelligence, thank you very, very much. You know, you've seen me since the COVID days. They don't like us to say that word on stream, but still they don't. I'll tell you a fun thing I heard a long time ago. I heard if I say that word on stream that they actually used to get your reach cut on Facebook. Son of a bitch. It's been a minute since I played this guy. Arcade Intelligence, thank you for the very generous 20 super chat. Oh, I'm getting absolutely dusted like furniture here. Wait. Mother of God. It must have gone through right at the exact time the Star Party kicked off, but you know the rules. We hit that Star Party on Facebook. We're going to add an hour to the clock down below. Arcade Intelligence is very good. Brother, would you like to play some games today? Should I just introduce a 24/7 like I should just introduce, man, Ermac is a bastard on this game. Reptile wins. Arcade Intelligence, thank you for the participation. Participation out there, I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Yo, thank you for hitting us with that beastly super chat out there. Let's celebrate with a little bit of Liu Kang Dragon. So that's the evolution of the Liu Kang Dragon, by the way. Going out to Arcade Intelligence, a very generous 20 super chat. You know, I've said it once and I'll say it again. If I would have been in charge of Chaos Reigns' storyline, Mother of God. Or if I would have been in charge of Chaos Reigns DLC, I would have built the entire Chaos Reigns DLC around Liu Kang's Dragon Fatality returning, Dragon Animality returning to the franchise. Because Animalities came back in that update. Can you imagine if they would have made this giant promotional piece for Mortal Kombat 1 where... Yo, Taylor with a drive-by starring in the chat, too. Taylor, man, I appreciate the love on the stream. Let me make sure you get you in the giveaway. But hear me out. When they did the Chaos Reigns update, they could have had this giant advertising campaign designed around Liu Kang's dragon returning to the franchise and this glorious new dragon and the new technology that we had, and they didn't do that. I don't know why. Instead, Liu Kang turns into a phoenix. A glowy phoenix. Taylor, are you back at home now? Wait a minute, go through with that. Yo, Werner, you got it, my guy. Werner's going in. You got it. Uno momento, por favor. I gotta make sure I got Taylor in here, too. Doo-doo-doo. Werner, I got you. Got Taylor. Let's go. Yeah, but you know, it was rumored that we were going to get more content in Mortal Kombat 1 and that they just decided to kind of pull it forward. I don't know. But maybe if Chaos Reigns would have performed well, or a little bit better, we could have got more stuff. I don't know. It's a darn shame. Do we have any fans of Mortal Kombat 1 2023 in the stream with us today? Fernako, top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. What do you got going down on your side of Funky Town? Hey, there's some people in my King of the Hill lobby. Holy shit. It's actually going down. We actually got some players playing on Xbox. No. You got other entries on there, Legend. I gotta go through and count them, but no, you got other ones on there. Yo, what up, Ty? Welcome into the stream. What is good? What is good is we are live, and hopefully we don't have any capture card issues today. If we do, I'll just set the computer on fire while we're live. Call it a day. I don't know what caused that yesterday, man. I've been talking to ChatGPT for weeks now about my computer. It's been crazy. Ask Ketchum versus Yugi Moto. No love, no hate. Haven't gotten to play it, but the MK11 game, if you got standard, you got ripped off. Well, here's how I look at that, because you don't get the DLC and stuff like that. Here's how I look at that. Like, some people will make the argument that if you bought Legacy, like some people said that they felt ripped off getting Legacy Collection on day one. There's a reason we're starting with Mortal Kombat Mugen right now, and I'm going to be brutally honest with everybody. Like, I'm keeping an eye on player counts, you know, hard, and it seems like it's starting to cool down a little bit. Hopefully the influx of you know, the next physical release in a few days helps spur some new players and all that. But, you know, if you don't get a Mortal Kombat game right at launch, you might miss out on... all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over directly to MK Arcade Collection. Oh, we got Wolfblood. Oh, okay. But let me give you some game audio. But this is why I get MK games on the very first release, because that's my only opportunity to play with a lot of MK players, if that makes sense. And... hang on a second. Let me try to fix something here. Ty, what's going on, brother? Welcome into the show. Let me know if this sound is fixed, first off. Are we good sound-wise? I know the sound sounds like muddy absolute dog shit, but other than that, is everything else working? I know the sound sounds like a wet paper bag, but other than that, is everything okay? There we go. I was trying to fix my streaming setup here, so I got everything good. Yo, what up, CL? Welcome into the stream. How you going on this beautiful day? But, like, you know, I got Legacy Collection on day one, and I had a blast playing all these extra players that we played against. And, you know, as it's going on, now you see the game numbers are starting to slow down a little bit, you know. And had we not got the game on day one, there we go, we're in there. We're in, like Flynn, let's go. Had I not got the game day one, I might have missed out on playing a lot of players, you know. So... yeah, nowadays, like, you know, to be totally honest, when you get Mortal Kombat games, you know, they don't come with all the DLC, because that stuff ain't released yet, and it sucks, but if you also don't get it that time, then you might not get a chance to play all those players, you know. You might miss out on making memories, is all I'm saying. I trade, for me personally, I will always trade the, you know... yeah, I'm gonna have to be the one just getting home from work. Oh, it was a beautiful day. I'll always be the one. I don't mind swallowing an extra $1 to support the game so I can play with day one players and stuff like that. Because like I said, otherwise you might miss out on making memories. Arcade Intelligence, you want to give some games in, brother? Arcade Intelligence, one of the best players I've played against recently. And we are on Xbox. This is real for MK Legacy Collection. This is on Xbox right now. Holy Fook? Yes, I'm trying not to curse. And holy Fookin' dog water's a good saying there. Yo, Mitch, welcome in. Thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that very, very much. Can I make my chat larger? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, feel free to shout out where you're watching from. Do y'all want me to keep this classic overlay up? This is the Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection layout. If you are familiar with Arcade Collection, I don't know if anybody's a huge fan of Arcade Collection or not, but and our itty bitty kitty co-host is sleeping comfortably. All right, let's go. We got Gons for Test. Maybe he's a Gonzo fan for Test. I don't know. If you remember Test, your childhood was awesome. Watching the Fort Smith Public Library. Gonna get the first hit. Oh, we got the first hit. Doesn't even matter if we lose. First hit counts as a win. Ice cold Pennsylvania. At one point in time, Coke Boy, I almost moved there. Headlock Gaming stories with no context. Headlock Gaming stories. Y'all don't know this, but at some point in time in the past, we actually did about 6 months worth of shows in Pennsylvania, and not a soul on this planet knew it. I'm being serious about that. At one point in time, I was doing half our shows in Florida and half our shows in Pennsylvania, and I just never mentioned it to anybody. And I just had the stream set up completely same, and nobody ever noticed. But I came very close. What part of Pennsylvania? Malvern area. You know where Malvern is? Malvern. Yes. I am playing on Xbox right now, Michael. My PS5 is currently doing some Mortal Kombat 1 related work for me. So if anybody wants to be awesome and tell me how many days we have left. What's up, Shadow? You said there's a small lag spike. It's probably my opponents entering the online gaming sphere. You know how they do. All right, Wolf's Blood. That's one of my buddies out here. Shout out to Wolf's Blood. You want me to play Motaro? Well, he doesn't come for another game, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Hey-ya! Is this Wolfblood, like, is this my viewer friend Wolfblood, or is this the other Wolfblood? There's two Wolfblood on Xbox. One is not Wolfblood. The other one is Wolfblood. I always forget that there's two players on Xbox. One is my friend Wolfblood. Here in Lehigh Valley area. It's beautiful, man. Yo, what up, Bruce? Yeah, you get cold weather up in Pennsylvania, my friend. You get very cold weather. It's quite something. It is chilly, chilly, chilly. That is Yo, nice. We got the tea bag. It's Sub-Zero, so that's like an extra cold tea bag. I think this is the other Wolfblood. Wolfblood, where? Somebody, he's in our Discord. Same here in Canada. Go! I like how this feels. It's gonna be -4. That's fucking cold, brother. Yo, I just tried to do Sub-Zero spine rip and I'm Scorpion. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go. Alright, we're fighting Crooked Apple. Now, I'm gonna make a, you miss Florida, though? Yeah, Florida's alright. Stay in the news. You pick Scorpion, I gotta pick Sub-Zero. If you pick Sub-Zero, I gotta pick Scorpion. That's just the rules. Now, I'm gonna make a lobby for Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 2 if anybody wants to play Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. What game was I playing? That was Mortal Kombat Complete Edition that we were playing, that we started the stream with. I'm thinking about just launching my 24/7. Like, I want to just launch like a 24/7 channel for Legacy Collection. But it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be able to do commentary on it 24/7, but it'd be running in the background and y'all be able to come in anytime and chat with me. Good catch by Crooked Apple. Excellent. Yo, is Taylor still in here? Taylor came in with a drive-by star, and this man came through and dropped a boatload of stars on the channel and then just rocked out with his socks out. Taylor Dill, just know I appreciate you, legend. Thank you kindly. Hey, this is a good player right here. All right, hold on. We are up to our neck in skills now. Fight. Freeze the world. I wish I could. Tiger Kangaroo. What's up, my friend? Olivia, you in 12 matches with somebody last night? Hey, I played somebody last night that I'm gonna shout out in a second. I'm fucking up. Hang on a second. Excellent. Oh, I knew not to jump at that. Yeah, just milkshakes in his I played a what else? Patricio, welcome into the stream. Slide through. Oh, the Game Awards this Thursday? Dude, I don't know what to expect. I knew better than that. I really don't know what to expect at the Game Awards. You're back in the corner? All right, bet. Uh-oh. Oh! Take the damage. I played somebody last night, 72 matches in MK2. And, somebody that... Instead of OnlyFans? Only wrestlers? Why is there not a OnlyFans for dudes called Only Mans? He's trying to bait me into jumping back there. Oh, nicely done. I was expecting a spear. That's bad chip damage for you. Taking the chip damage. There we go. This is a tough match right here, man. This is a good player. Good move. Man, this is a good player right here. No, it needs to be a dude. It needs to be a dudes only site called Only Mans. Like, what's going on? Like, why is that not a thing yet? All right, we're back to Gons for test, but I want to make a Sega Genesis room for you legends as well. I'm hoping that the release of this game physically kind of drums up a little more, you know, players across different platforms. Uh-oh. You know what this means when they pick Sonya, right? You know what's coming, right? You know what's on the way, don't you? Uh-oh. Oh, boom. There you go. Did you see the thumb? No, I didn't. You sent me a thumbnail, what, on Discord? Where'd you send it? No. Do your move, do your move, do your move. I know you can't wait to do it. I know you can't wait to do that dumb shit. Excellent. I'm waiting for... Yo, what up, Ramon? Welcome in. I'm waiting for him to do his air move so I can do a anti-air off of it. He's not going to do it, though. Oh, you sent it on Discord? Bet. Whoops. Yo, Mike, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining with us today. I do appreciate you. Big shout out to Mike Basley, who is the stream champion from yesterday. Gain Green. All right, we're going to take on Gain Green out here. What's up, Ryan? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Yo, we got Miki in here. Mike, Ryan, Patricio, Kenneth, Ayrton, Carlos. Now, if you're over on Facebook, my goal is to meet one new lurker every day. And if you're over on YouTube, same thing. Same thing on Twitch. I want to meet one new lurker every single day. Also, I'd love to get a opportunity to get some of y'all on 3D era Mortal Kombat online. If you're looking forward to a 3D Legacy collection, like some players have been asking about, you can play the 3D era games online currently. Yeah, Samantha, RIP to Shang Tsung. December 22nd is the last day of this month's season. Thank you, Warner, for letting me know on that. I could probably let my PlayStation 5 chill out, though. I'm trying to get all the seasonal towers done in MK1 so I can get the skins for MK1. And I got a method so I don't have to play the seasonal tower per se. It saves me a lot of time and a lot of effort. Okay, Gang Green. Oh, yo, hey, yo, it gave me the uppercut damage and still gave it to the player. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. It gave me the uppercut damage and handed him the animation. Ugh. Chris just sent a gifted membership into the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a gifted membership waiting for you on Facebook. This Friday is the release of Terminator 2D No Fate. Yo. Thank you very, very much. Check your notifications. Click that shield down on Facebook. See if you have a gifted membership waiting for you to go. This is going out to the living legend who just dropped a gifted membership on you. Somebody's going to be celebrating with a freaking free gifted membership. Yo, Arcade Intelligence, good to see you're still here. You want to jump in, man? We're on Xbox. We got a King of the Hill going here. It's a really good player right here. Oh, we got a great Ovi going again. Liu Kang. Let's go. Alright. Slide through. The great Ovi. Christopher, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the show. Hello, hello. Excellent. I played somebody last night, 72 matches online on Mortal Kombat 2, and it was somebody that was, I sent him a friend request. We'll see if they accept. But I'd love to get him on the channel. What up, Devin? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Hey, Arcade Intelligence, do you remember what the overlay looked like? Actually, Arcade Intelligence, you might remember when the channel used to have this overlay, kinda. Years back. This is an old overlay of ours from years back. I love the Xbox controller. The clickiness is just beautiful. End of the year stuff. Oh, nice. It'll be free December 24th. Oh, nice. That sounds like a nice vacay. Nice little break. I think, did y'all all watch the documentary already? I think in the documentary they get into why Liu Kang's fatality doesn't kill, maybe? Documentary's got some good stuff in it. Like, they show these little dudes in the background. Originally, these dudes in the background, they were gonna move. But I guess they couldn't get the, animations to work. Or they didn't have room. There's a free subscription over on Facebook, so if you are on Facebook, make sure you go over there and grab that. Check your shield, and click the shield, and grab it before it goes to somebody else, because if you don't, it's going to go to somebody else. Charles, what up, legend? Yeah, that's the old school. That is the old school overlay from back in the 2000. Can't believe that was almost 5 years ago, my friend. You know, Arcade Intelligence, you would have seen some of those streams that I mentioned where I was in Pennsylvania. Back in 2000. It was early 2019, 2020, I think, 2021 maybe. I can't quite remember, but I did a lot of streams up in Pennsylvania and no one was really aware of it. If you wanted it ever, if you could go back in time, there's a way you could notice those streams. The streams that I did in Pennsylvania, one half of my face was lit up more on one side than usual when I was at home here. So if you ever go back. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. Alex says today's the anniversary of Stepmother passing away of cirrhosis of the liver. I am very sorry to hear that. There goes that gifted membership, brother. Yo, Gons is taking us to school on a short bus. Hang on a second. This is no good. F you and your big hat, Gonzo. What up, Craig? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Was it the 11? Bruce! Bruce gets it. Hang on, do we have time to be toxic to Gons? Oh, no. Excellent. It's a really good player, whoever Gons is. Did they ever get into how old Raiden is? Sir, you just got swept and I took the damage and you still got to stand up. The fuck? Excellent. No! Is this it, ladies and gentlemen? Is this where victory goes to die? Oh no, we win. Gonna start locking in normally until April 2021. I think that was after everything cooled off, thankfully. That was a wild time, man. It was 11th. I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. Followed by a heart attack. I am so sorry to hear that. Mortal Kombat Mugen, like, the arcade games are where my heart lies. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is just where I, like... And I'm trying to be a little bit more I'm trying to not be so, selfish to just play this every day, online hours on end. So I am trying to give y'all, like, a download link every day. Like, you can type ! Download, get the game we started with. You didn't go to the Christmas party? You were sick? It's alright. What up, Hershey's? Top of the day, bottom of the morning. We're taking on Mr. Rico. Mr. Rico's a good player. How's the weather over there? It looks good from outside the window. I don't go outside if I don't have to in Florida. It's cold. I think it's like 78 or something. Need some long johns and a jacket down here in Florida, but we're alright. We're being challenged on Mortal Kombat Armageddon as well. I like this channel to be a full online Mortal Kombat arcade experience. If you do want to play some Armageddon online, let me know. My goal is to get at least one of y'all on the 3D era server every day, if we can. Get over here! Did y'all know this what Mortal Kombat was based off of back in the day? A finish him? Crazy. Fatality. Sound effects on this game are just beautiful. Megadeth, I like that name. Megadeth 94, that was a good year. We played Megadeth the other day. Let's go. Raiden. Hey, Bruce, welcome in as the member once again, my friend. Appreciate that. Had to chop wood. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's a perk of Florida. I don't have to chop any wood today. Oh, no! Glitch jab. If you listen closely, you can hear me glitch jabbing. I think, on my Xbox. Say words, some that missed? Alright. So it is official. John Cena going against Gunther in his final match in, what, 5 days? Can I play Cabal? Yeah, absolutely. Everybody can play Cabal. Cabal is like smoke. We all play those characters. Raiden wins. Unfortunately, I can't play Cabal in this game because he's not in this game, so. Excellent. Epic, what's up, buddy? When can you switch it? Well, the way I like to run these... Have you seen those prices now? They'll come down. I'm telling, like, this is me being honest and just coming from a business perspective. Like, I always look at things from a business perspective, okay? Like, and like, the first thing I can say is I mentioned this with Warner Brothers and Mortal Kombat. You know, like, Mortal Kombat's what? Like, 1% of overall WB's gross domestic product? If that. So I understand why Warner Brothers doesn't, you know, put, like, giant amounts of, you know, emphasis on MK. But to go back to what you were saying, Mr. Blue, when Nintendo came out with the Switch 2 and they just arbitrarily raised the price to be like, yeah, GG's, we can do that, because F you, that's why. The first thing I said on stream was, I was like, yo, I guarantee you these other companies are going to raise their prices, but they're going to start lowering them once again when nobody buys the consoles. They'll come right back down. Nintendo Switch already lowered their... Did y'all see the Nintendo Switch 2 price drop? Yeah, I heard Carrie Tagawa passed away. It was sad. Epic, what's up? But yeah, the prices are insane, man. And, like, I make the argument, like, dude... The thing is are the consoles really worth it for the games nowadays? Like, Mr. Blue just won one of our PlayStation Classics. Dude, look at the games on that. You got how many hours of games with that PlayStation Classic? And the thing I'm getting at is how many players, most video gamers have a litany of leftover, like, unfinished games to get into that I think players might be just starting to go back to, you know, old consoles and stuff like that. I should probably focus. This player's playing pretty good. He's just locking it. He's going into shell mode. Look, he's just shelling down. I'll just chip damage you. Uh-oh. Yo, Francis, good to see you. Not this Legacy Collection. This Legacy Collection is not going to get the PS2 stuff. Oh, he's running the clock down. Oh, okay. Yo, what up, Jag, man? Welcome in. All right, let me lock in on this. Excellent. Now, does he know the tech? Uh-oh. 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 You didn't know the tech. You gotta duck. You gotta duck. Don't hold block on that. You just duck. Oh, really, Juan? So you had some luck with that. Raffle1X is a very good player. We got Cannibal Barbecues in here. Very, very good. All right, let's go. All right, Gons for test. Yo, what's up, Payron? Welcome into the party, man. How you doing today? Welcome to the show. Greetings and hello. Raiden. I saw something that people are worried about Netflix buying WWE because of, I guess Netflix might not prioritize movie theaters or something like that. It's $700 for an Xbox? That's crazy. Headlock, I've gotten the offline MK2 down pretty good. Oh, nice. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, stop. Stay back. Well, apparently, I don't know. Somebody update me. Apparently, there's still some kinks to work out with that, but, you know, hopefully with our game division. Oh, wait. Guns, let's go! We go see a house on Wednesday? Nice, my friend. Nice. What state is it in, Payron? All right, let's go. Hey, yeah. $700 for an Xbox? There's so many different mods you can do out there that is just crazy. Like you can get the original Xbox and mod that thing to the moon for so much less. Like, that's why I say, like, I don't know if the new consoles are worth it. I don't know. I look at things from, probably from a boomer take, but like, I don't have a lot of. That's why I like MK, man. I can sit down and I can just play like. I can play like one match of Mortal Kombat and be done. Like, I can keep Mortal Kombat Armageddon on my CRT TV setup. I can get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I can see somebody on Armageddon. I can stop and play one match. It takes 2 minutes and be done, and I can go back to whatever I'm doing, go back to bed or whatever. I can't wait to see what happens with it, Mr. Blue. I'm hearing about that now, and it's like, we'll see what happens. It's here in Mississippi. Nice. It's over 600 now. I mean, but the thing is like, you got to look at what, like, the games are, you know, there's good games out there for these consoles, but they're all, like, you know, story cutscenes and... Let me lock in here. You know, then you got to pay for the online monthly subscription, and, you know, it's like I said, PlayStation 2 is free online. You know, that's why I say, if you ever get tired of paying for, like, Xbox or PlayStation, anything like that. Oh, you fucking bastard. The one time you hit that. But if you ever get tired of paying for, like, consoles, monthly fees for gaming and all that, you can ball. Canadian, but I always wanted to visit Mississippi. $600 is crazy for these fucking consoles. Oh, I knew he was gonna fly one frame in front of my fucking ice ball. Did it twice now. Whoa! Oh no, Astrobot's really good. Astrobot's really fun. What up, David? What's up, buddy? I was about to say, he knows the tech. He knows the tech, I promise you that. This player knows what the fuck to do. Shit, that was dumb. Oh, I fucked that all up. Yo, GG's to Cannibal. Chris, thank you for the 200 stars, man. Appreciate you. I've been dethroned. I wish it showed us a win-loss record on the side somewhere. So do you want me to put the, this is the, did anybody notice we're using the MK? There you go. That was the old overlay from, do y'all want that to stay on? I can leave it up if you like. Yo, this is going out to the living legend. Chris Ozzy Osbourne, taking us one step closer to a 12-hour marathon on the channel. Don't forget, y'all got the rest of the month to smash that star goal. We got it. If we hit it, we got to do a 12-hour marathon. And we have to eat that Raging Reaper chocolate bar on the 12-hour marathon. Fuck's sakes. You rather visit Canada? Bro, that's a little cold. I don't know if I could do Canada. What up, Terry? Welcome in on Purple. Good to see you. I get cold in Florida, my guy. It's a problem. Just saying. I get ever so freezing in Florida already as is. Payron looking good with the member shield out there on Facebook. Bruce looking good with the member shield. Chris Ozzy Osbourne looking good with the member shield on Facebook. Appreciate you legends with the member shields out there. Mr. Blue, I see you with a member shield over on YouTube. Mark Lee, I thank thee for having the member shield. Arcade Intelligence looking good. We're going to have us our member stream soon. Thinking about bringing back Ring Fit Adventure. Yo, okay, we got Cannibal Barbecue doing some stuff. Interloco, what's up, buddy? How goes your day? This is going out to the living legend, Jamie. Thank you. What's up, Dwayne? Not much. I apologize. I cut off your text-to-speech. Yo, thank you very, very kindly, man. How's your day going, Jamie? Thank you for the flowers, too. I seen that. Twisted Jams. What's going down, brother? Headlock Gaming still quoting Training Day, 30 years later? Anytime you hear me say, what's going down, brother? That's from that scene in Training Day where they walk into the guy's house to steal his money. And it, hang on, let me refresh YouTube. I think I got more than 4 viewers on YouTube. I feel that's a bug. Yes, I did. We have 84 amazing viewers on YouTube. Not core, okay. Holy fook. So yeah, it does feel like the player base is slowing down a little bit. Cannibal's doing pretty good. Oh, there's freezing and rainy out? Nice. When you rewind on some of the fatalities, they become more interesting? I didn't think about that. That's actually pretty interesting, Matthew McDonald. I'll have to check that out. Cannibal Barbecue is doing some good stuff here. I wish we could get a win-loss thing here. Nice. I'm on Xbox right now. My PlayStation's doing a little grinding for me. As a matter of fact, while we're here, hang on. I don't have time to check it right now. I'll check it in a second. Let's go, Cannibal Barbecue. Step into my office. It's time to cook. We're gonna go to the PS5 in a second. I got plenty of time to. I got plenty of time to do what I need to do. I don't need to grind on the PS5 while we're live. A video game based on Clue? I thought we had one. Didn't they make a Clue video game? Oh shit. Get off me, you fucking bland-ass character. There we go. Johnny was a good character in the game. He was always a really good competitive character. I thought he was a little vanilla for me back in the day. But, Yo, Vicarius, what's up, legend? Vicarius, it hurts my heart. It really does, man. Like, I mentioned it earlier, like, I had this lobby going on Xbox for an hour, and nobody joined it. So we started with Mortal Kombat Mugen, because my PlayStation was doing work, and I'm just getting fucking devastated here. Y'all seeing this embarrassment? Does he know the tech? Yep, shit. I was hoping he didn't know how to block that. That's fucking disheartening. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Excellent. So lame MK1 fatalities, easy ones. Play the harder MKs with brutalities. Need struggles to learn. Bro, user. I competed across the country in the MK1 Pro Comp this last year and placed top 49 at Combo Breaker and won on stage as well. I will put an open challenge on this live stream right now to any Mortal Kombat 1 player that is watching right now. I will challenge any Mortal Kombat 1 player with utter confidence on that game. We won. Let's go. Yeah, I like MK1 user. I really do. Now, that's me. Not everybody did. Not everybody, it didn't. Not a lot of people like that game. It's 28 in South Carolina. That's chilly, my friend. I was gonna try the Switch version today, honestly. I really was. Fatality. Excellent. We've actually won 2 Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments in the last week, too. Secret leg. Damn, great movie coming back. Actually, you're incorrect on that, user. We actually didn't even, we actually hardly even lost any yesterday. Great Ubi. Yo, Terrence is going to be right back. Yo, I'm going to be right here, my friend. All right, Great Ubi is just going to be doing the jumping around nonsense. Bop, 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 bop. Stay back. Yo, Great Obi coming in with the heat. MK11 on the Switch is pretty good. It really, really is. Yo, Terrence, GG's. User, do you have MK on any platform? If you got MK on any platform, you can come challenge me. I'll tell you what, user, I'll make you a deal. You can play me on the live. You want to play me on the live, user? Get some games in out there, user. I get you a first to 3 or a first to 5. If you win 1, I will not ban you from the channel. You got MK on PC? What's your gamer tag? Yo, we got Mellow Bean coming out. Mellow Bean bringing it out. I'll play Pokemon on Switch. You have to get a controller. I have to use my PS4 controller for it. If I use my PS4 controller on my Nintendo Switch, it plays great. If I try to use the Joy-Cons, that thing does not work at all. It is not good at all. You got MK on PC? Drop a gamer tag. Drop your Steam account. I got it on PC. I'll get it set up. Here's my Steam version. Ah, there it is. There it is. If you win, you want a $50 dono? I said, well, you don't get to make rules. Yo, what up? I just want a quick match. We're hitting the gym. Gonzalez, welcome in. Oh, yo, GG's, is this you? Are you in the lobby with us? Yo. Hang on a second. Oh, that's you, Gons, for tests. Yo, bet. Yo, legend. All you gotta do, user, is just give me your gamer tag on Switch. They're on Steam there, champ. That's all we're asking for there, buddy. Yes, just give me your user tag on Steam. That'd be just beautiful there, bud. Now, while we're in here, I do want to make I want to make a Sega Genesis lobby as well. Oh, you're from Uruguay? Dude, you got an amazing connection considering you're from Uruguay. Yeah, just drop your Steam code into the chat over there, my brother. Big finds. Well, there's only, it just hurts me that there's so few players on. I think the arcade lobbies have made it a little bit... I think the arcade lobbies have just kind of taken a lot of players out of quick search. And now without players being in quick search, I think now there's a lot of players that are
not finding matches in quick search, and they don't want to hang in the online arcade lobby because sometimes connections aren't good and it's just a little random, and I think that's driving some players to different when this game releases physically, I think it'll spice up our player counts a lot. If you want to find our Itty Bitty co-host on stream or on live, you can follow our cat's page right there. PS5 is not on sale for 155 bucks. Bro, Terrence, if you can find a PS5 for 100, no man, you're getting that off like Etsy.ripoff.com or something. Trust me, Terrence, you're not getting a PS5. PS5s are 600 plus, man. You're not getting a PS5 for. You can go on eBay and you might see you might see on eBay like a auction for a PS5 with like a starting bid for 155, but PS5s are like 600 bucks, man. And if you are seeing a PlayStation 5 for 150, you're probably seeing a Terry, good to see you, legend. If you are seeing one over there, what you're probably seeing is like somebody selling a PlayStation 5 box for 150, because that's a thing you gotta watch out for too, you know. Like, some people were doing that. They were selling PlayStation 5 boxes, you know. All right, we got to see the lobby cleared out. All right, let's play Mellow Bean here. Then I'm going to make a Sega Genesis lobby. I want to get some Sega Genesis games in with you legends. Mellow Bean. All right. You can get a Digital Slim for $3.99. That ain't bad, dude. Word Life. Mellow, you got a very... Temu PS5? That's like that one thing, the DS5, you know what I mean? Oh, he's glitch jabbing. Nice. Okay, this is a good player. Oh, we got fucking ping spikes just jumping in. Holy shit. Good punish on that. Not today, Satan. Great minds think alike. He's got the health lead. He just stays in the corner. Nah, you could go on eBay and see those, like, they got people that are doing, like, auctions for PS5s for that little price. Where people put, like, their first bid out there and stuff like that, but... Good punish on that. You just got to maintain the health lead here. They have that. No. And the consoles just continue to go up. But the thing is like... Why would you... Some of these consoles, man, you know... I mean, they're great for this, but... I mean... How much is a PS3? Like, look at what you can do with a PS3. So if you're not familiar with what glitch jabbing is basically option selecting. Like, there's really no options there. So glitch jabbing is where you high punch and then hit block while you're high punching, and then it basically... Alright, so we got 4 people in here. I'm going to use this opportunity to make a Sega Genesis lobby in here. And I don't think I can make... I think I need to have a second player in here. No, I'm not saying buy a console for playing Mortal Kombat, user. I'm saying just like... This is, I'm just saying, like, consoles now... you can get, like, so many little clone consoles and just hacked, modified consoles that have tens of thousands of retro games on them that are... I don't know, for me personally, and that's an age thing, I grew up on them. So that, for me, is going to be something I would enjoy more. Because, like, I don't have time to sit down and play, like, you know, every game is like a 28-hour adventure on these new consoles. Like, I don't really have time to do all that all the time, you know, if that makes sense. There's 10 rooms on PS5 right now. Yeah, I'm sure there is. That's why I feel like when the PS5 came out, I feel it's kind of like a vacuum for a lot of players. When I get done with this, let me know. I'll check. I've got to jump over and look at it, but I got to see if my... The consoles are good, though. They do what they do, man. Like, if you're a Mortal Kombat 1 player like I was for years, I mean, the PS5, dude, was insanely useful. Also, the PS5, for me, is really great. It's really great for content creation, because I can take and hit 2 buttons, and I can clip the last minute. And then I can take that clip and turn it into a post like I did on Facebook today. So, But you know, like you're talking to somebody that grew up playing Atari, like Asteroids and stuff. So like I like the simple games, you know. PlayStation is best. PlayStation 1 is best for MK. PlayStation 2 user, why don't you join us on the PlayStation 2, man? It's free online. You can play on PC, you can play on emulator, you can play on physical PS2, you can play cross-play between Mac emulator users, PC emulator users. This music is just ridiculously good. I roll up to my orthodontist with this just blasting in my car. Just the 45-year-old man just pulling into the parking lot, blasting Sega Genesis music, just having just amazing times, amazing times. Chad, good to see you. Welcome into the stream. I do appreciate you. This is straight gaming right here, ladies and gentlemen. I was on like a 12-game win streak last night over on Jello stream playing some Sega Genesis MK. This is what this is a video game right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a true video game. Same for Xbox. Can I get the Xbox app, Chad, to get those clips? That's what I don't know. Oh, fuck, this cat. Fucking fighting Bruce Lee over here. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't know on Xbox. How do I get the clips off on it? On PlayStation, I got a clip app. I got the PlayStation clip. This game is weird with input delay because it's not just the game. There's a lot of weird connections, but this game is very sensitive to connections. I know people were blaming the server a lot. Like, I felt bad for a streamer I saw the other day, man. I saw a streamer playing somebody, and I know it was their internet they were playing against. And they were like, man, this is terrible, and it really, truly was. Conflicts with lag and stuff, I don't know. When it comes to input delay, like, you know, the way these games work is, you know, you're playing an emulated game running inside of an engine that's a front end. So there's a bunch of different hoops to jump through. Oh, we're going a little underwater for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know if I can back out and make a Super Nintendo lobby while I'm in here. Am I able to do that and keep this lobby going? Oh my gosh, it's hang on, let me see if I can make a Super Nintendo lobby. So then we'll have 3 games going in here. Oh, is this my lobby? Join a room. So this was my goal, was to have 3... Oh, my lobby shut down already. Damn. Original MK, that closed out. So how many players we have in lobbies right now? We got 17 players playing in King of the Hills. You want to try MK Super Nintendo? Let me just see how long it takes to get a quick match. This is the thing. I feel like now with the arc... Wow. Okay. Okay. That was quick. Fantastic. All right. Denotive mold. All right. That's a glitch jab fight. Yep. Damn. You joined Super Nintendo? I'll come over to Super Nintendo in a second. OHG, what is going on, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Bro, these are the fights that, like, these are the fights I don't really enjoy, where it's just like... I think if you want my honest opinion on a lot of reviews for this game, I think number one, I think a lot of, and this is going to be a harsh take, it really is, but I think a lot of players nowadays are just spoiled fucking rotten. And, like, I saw people saying that $50 was too much for this, and, like, I'll be honest, like, I think that on these games, I don't think there's a single handheld game that... I think even the handhelds all back in the day, like, Where's the handheld things? I think this, all these were more than $50 just back in the day. Console versions all worth more than $50. Arcade versions, but like, I know people like they called it like a cash grab and all this stuff. I don't think it was a cash grab. I just think that, like, you know, I think people had their back against the wall with time limits. You know, I don't know. Let me go back to room options, public, original, MK, create a room. All right, Super Nintendo, Mortal Kombat. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what people were expecting. Like, people expect a perfect product to come out in, you know, 6 months with every feature under the book and then pay next to nothing for it. Like I saw people, you know, they're like, I want crossplay, I want, you know, rank cross, all these features, and they're like, and I'm not paying more than $20 for the whole package. Yeah, I would have paid a ton for this, just for the fun that I've had since the release and the launch of the game. Thought it was amazing. But I understand it wasn't perfect, but, like, you know, hey, what's up, Prizza? Welcome into the stream. That's what I mean. We're not sure if they could have the arcade revision, the same for consoles. Interloco, I truly wonder, man, is MK4 revision 1 and 2, that's easily available on MAME. They couldn't have pulled those source files from MAME to add into the game? Is that not possible? It's really hoping for revision. I don't know if they didn't add revision Mortal Kombat 4 arcade, revision 1 and revision 2, because maybe those revisions were just kind of really, really unfinished. Like, if you played Mortal Kombat Arcade Revision 3.0, you know, that version was early, but it wasn't, like, unfinished. If you played Mortal Kombat 2 Revision 1.4 or 2.1, that revision wasn't finished, but it wasn't by far, like, you know, busted and janky, and, you know, janky. What do you mean they milk it out of this game? Yo, we got the Fraser man up in here. Let's go, Fraser. No, like, they just released, you know, you got to remember, this is all running. You have 21 different games that are running in a front end that you then have to get running independently on a Switch 1, a Switch 2, a PS4, a PS5, an Xbox Series X, Steam. Like, you have to code and design all these different things for all these different games. You have to get each individual game running properly within each individual thing running underneath this overhead emulator system that they have. Like, it's not as cut and dry as, you know, everybody thinks it is to do all that. And crossplay is uninhibitively expensive. That's why I think we're probably not going to get crossplay. It's because of the price. Look up how much. Look up how much. Do some research on crossplay. What up, Hollywood? How you going, my friend? What I mean is, I don't think I don't think anybody went into this game with the intention of making it a cash grab. Oh shit! My man hit me with the infinite. Well, for one specific console or PC, it's a ripoff. No, I don't think it's been a ripoff at all. I think it's just. There we go. Can I not get off the ground? Guess I can't get off the ground. Yo, this version sucks with inputs. What's good, A. Pickens? No, that's what I mean, though. Do some research behind the scenes. Go talk to ChatGPT or go talk to Grok about how much it costs to do crossplay. And then break that down. When you get the answer from ChatGPT or Grok, do the breakdown of it. See what it says, and then do the math on, like, all right. Well, I think they shouldn't have done Switch 1. I think Switch 1 was just going to be an albatross. That's just my take on it, though. Too many consoles. You know, but they're just doing what they're told. Today's National Brownie Day? Well, that sounds amazing, my friend. I can't wait to try to get a brownie at some point. Bro, is he not on the other side of me? Like, what is this fucking animations here? I'm like waiting till he's on the ground and still hitting him and it's just going through. Fair and balanced game. Let's go. I mean, well, there's fair takes on the game out there. You know who I think who does not get the credit they deserve? Who's been the most honest and fair person on this entire Legacy collection? Dynasty. Because Dynasty covered everything in between. He covered the good, the bad, the in-between. Oh, the game looks great, sounds great, but it's absolute dog ass. Probably lived back in the 1990s. Bro, I wouldn't trade anything. Dude, I couldn't imagine. I'm so glad I grew up in the 90s and not today. Back in the 90s, everybody was goth. Nowadays, everybody's chopping their shit off. Like, Switch told its trillion consoles. Damn. Bro, when is his active frames on that not active? I'm waiting till he's on the ground and it still goes through. That's crazy. They still doing it? Like it's 1990? Oh, this game isn't a failure by any means at all. No, I guarantee you at the end of the day, this game will turn out to be a marketing success. And it'll probably end up being a... This game will end up being a... People look at things and, like, you know, at the end of the day, people don't realize, like, a game like Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, a lot of people think that game was an abject failure. It wasn't. Mortal Kombat Mythology was actually a commercial success. It's just people didn't like it because it was so hard. But, that's the truth of the matter. Bro, how? I can't get anything to fucking work. Damn. It's so slow to activate any buttons. How does he get anything to work? So the active frames on everything just last like 8 seconds after they land, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot I can do that. That's so strange. I can't like get shit to work. Offering the shareholders to buy. Oh, I don't know what to think of that situation, honestly. Bro, how does that fucking reach me is my question. Bro, I'm just trying to jump off the ground and I can't even jump in the air. Holy moly. I grew to love Mortal Kombat Mythologies. That game is not that bad. I guess I just can't win a trade in the air. We just jumping through ice now? That's what we're doing? Bro, I blocked the fuck out of that. Bro, how is any of this landing? Bro, I don't get how that's going through. All I see is outplay. Bro, have you ever played the Super Nintendo version, my dude? The Super Nintendo is nothing but absolute ass inputs and laggy connections, or absolute lag. Like, Super Nintendo is notorious for its ass gameplay. That's why the game looked good back in the day, but it was not the standard for anything. Oh, yeah. There was people, because that's people that make 10 cents off their videos saying the game sucks, and that's all they do is talk about the game. This is what I would say. I would take advice from people that you see playing the game. If you see people talking, making videos, and you ain't never seen them pick up the sticks, like, why listen to somebody that's not playing the game? Listen to Mortal Kombat players. Don't listen to opinion channels. Listen to the Mortal Kombat community. This game fucking sucks. You play it on emulator, SNES emulator, and you'd never have any issues with the inputs? Well, I know you're a liar, because anybody that's played the Super Nintendo version There's been articles written about this and why it played like this. You don't agree with me at all? Well, you don't have to agree. It's okay to be wrong. Does everybody know why this game actually had such bad inputs on it? Why it actually came out this way? There's actually a reason for it. They didn't have a lot of time at all. And it was not the developer's fault, because they were actually up against the wall. And, you know, like, sometimes it's... Like, I do want to point out, you know, Digital Eclipse did an interview recently where they discussed how they got the contract for this game. Yeah, this is an interesting version, though. It really is. They discussed how they got the contract, and he signed the contract for this game December 24th, I believe, wasn't it? Who read this article? December 24th. You know what I know, because it works like a charm, bro. If you play the Super Nintendo version and you think this shit plays great, bro, that is on you. I hope you and your friends have the best time ever. If this is quality game design to you, then you are free to have fun with it there, champ. I hope you have the best time ever playing the Super Nintendo version. Oh, yeah. Like, when this game got announced, dude, it was crazy hype. Like I said, like... Yo, look at that lag. That's crazy. Sweats flying everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, user, if you like the Super Nintendo version, bro, get down like Charlie Brown, man. That's on you, dog. Yo, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Headlockedgaming takes that aren't serious. Nah, like, I mean, everybody was passionate when this game got announced. All I care about is Mortal Kombat's back in the news. That's what matters. Mortal Kombat's back in the news cycle. Nice. An amazing book. MK2 on Super Nintendo was a home run. But this version, they didn't have a lot of time, and this version was not what they wanted it to be. They had intended to do a... The story of Mortal Kombat Nitro is an interesting story to take a trip down memory lane on. Damn, this game's got some fucked inputs. Oh, this game played way better on Sega. It's important that we got this game, and I mentioned why. I really can't get my slide to work. There we go. The reason we needed this game... MK1 is great on emulator. Sub-Zero wins. Which MK1 are you talking about, user? Are you talking about MK1 2023, or what are you talking about? Yo, Gustavo, you gonna play some games with us on Super Nintendo? Come in, the water's fine. The game's ass as it always has been on. We didn't know as kids that this was garbage. We had no idea back in the day. All right, I'm about to give this to a Fraser man here. Oh yeah, the Mortal Monday stuff was so hype. But no, it was cool to see. Like, you know, when this game came out, there was a lot of players that were very passionate about it. A lot of players. I got a lot of people calling me names and yelling at me in comment sections too. I played somebody last night, 72 matches on MK Arcade Collection on PlayStation, on Mortal Kombat 2. And it was somebody, I don't know if they know who it is, who I am, but they were somebody on my YouTube channel that was hurling a bunch of nasty shit at me. And calling me all sorts of awful names for saying I liked the game, and I was saying positive things about it. Damn, can't do that.
Sub-Zero wins.
USB Xbox controllers? Well, that's good, my friend. Are you talking about emulator? What are you talking about? Yo, Allison, thank you for the flowers on the stream. I appreciate you. So there's no eyeballs on Goro's lair on Mortal Kombat 2 arcade? Yeah, I heard about that in Japan. That sucks, man. Hey, Allison, thank you very, very much. Yeah, no, when this game first came out, man, we didn't know. James is an OG player, man. I'll put it to you this way. If you pick up these sticks, I listen a lot to the MK players community. It's actually one of my good buddies, too. Behind the scenes. I hope one day to have James on the show. Like, my goal is one day to have just, like, I'll be doing the stream and James just walks over and sits down. Has brought me back to life. I'll be honest, man, like, you asked me in 10 years, what was my, there's no Eyes for Goro's Lair on the Super Nintendo? No, I noticed when you play Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade, there's no eyeballs on Goro's Lair. Yeah, but if you ask me in 10 years what my favorite time of live streaming has been, I'm gonna say this. 100%. Like, it's, yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is my favorite. Waited for this for so long, dude. Like I said it before, we finally get, and it's brought back all the MK players. Like, we got, I don't care what side of the fence you're on, man. Everybody's talking about MK, and you got MK players coming to hang out. I've got a chance to play some awesome players in the community, like Godly and other players out there that, you know, it's just cool to see the old arcade players coming back together. You know, and there's been people on all sides of the different fences. There's been, you know, people all over the fence, and not even discussing MK Legacy Collection. You know, there's been people, we're getting our fucking ass whipped. There's been people on Legacy Collection. Yo, what up, man? Yo, it's the fucking legend. The legend's with us right now. What up, bro? Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta come down here one day, man. You got a free weekend here anytime you want. It is shit. It's dying slowly too. But this is our only chance right now to play with, unless some of y'all want to stop being lazy and start joining us on Fightcade, you can do that too. I was trying to get everybody, I've been trying to build up the, this is what I don't get. Like, I'm trying to build up the 3D era community, because the 3D era is still online. Add one of 11, that shouldn't be. Hang on a second, why are you getting 11 ads? Hold on. The fuck? Are you kidding? You getting, no, James, you should not be getting 11 ads on Twitch. The fuck? How do I turn my ads off? Hang on. What? Wait. Hopefully that turned it down. James, let me know if that fixed it. Oh, fucking what? You shouldn't have got 11 ads over there. But yeah, no, like, the sad thing is a lot of players are probably not going to join us on the 3D era side of Mortal Kombat until they do a re-release of the games. Even though it's online right now. And you can play online right now on the PlayStation 2. That was a good anti-air. Fuck. Yo, if you're over on Twitch, let me know. Did you just get inundated with a bunch of ads? I tried to shut it off. I don't know how it fucking hit that many. You should never get 11 ads. That's some Twitch nonsense. Go! Kel, what up, brother? Right above a day. Oh shit. All right. Damn, I was hoping he was gonna fall for the infinite. No, I don't think that's right. I don't know. Maybe there were 10-second ads or something like that. That's why you switched to Facebook? Yo, we got 27 viewers on Twitch. Hanging out for the fucking ads. Let's go. You viewers on Twitch are the fucking goats right now. Just know that. Where was my Twitch viewer that was on Steam that wanted to play, man? You gotta give me your gamer tag. I'm trying to fight you today on the stream. Oh, shit. Oh, were you just messing around, James? Oh, GG's, legend. Stopped at 10? Fucking hell, holy shit. But yeah, like, it's a sad state of affairs. Now, as my Sega, see, this is what I hate. Like, nobody's, I wish we had a chat that we could chat to these players too. Like, even a text chat just to say GG's or something. But we don't. Oh, look, we're popping off now. Cabal MT's a good player. MK4, huh? No MK, no, see, this is the thing. I played Dio before we started the stream. This was a good player. I wish it was a viable game too. I'm very curious to see what happens. Like, after the physical release happens on December 12th, there's really not much else that they have, right? So maybe they can introduce some things that I don't know. I don't know where we go, but like I had my lobbies up. It's done, dude. It's done. That's why you should have been here earlier. I already gave my speech, and I was like, I'll be honest. There's a reason we're starting these streams with Mortal Kombat Mugen right now. I got to change my Twitch tag, by the way. But that's because like I was in the. Well, actually, hang on. Let me see if I can go to the PS5 version. Hang on. I could probably go. I just want to make sure my PlayStation 5 is still grinding. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we're still getting some work done. I'm getting seasonal towers done while we're live. There you go. Don't ask me how I'm doing it. That's my secret. But there we go. Bro, I refuse to play some of that offline content in MK1. I'll just let something else do it for me. Oh shit, it's my turn? Oh. Who's this? So this is quick match right here. Yeah, Taki's still sleeping in the window. He's doing good. Who the fuck am I playing? You know my secret? Yeah, you know a couple of them. Oh, shit. Oh, this is that same player we played earlier that's just glitch jabbing all the way through. PC macros. That's the way to be right there. Oh, no, that's actually not. That is actually me building up a, using it. I'll tell you what that is. So I have a FGC, Brook FGC Wingman adapter, which allows me to use my which allows me to use my, what is that controller? Fuck, I knew better than to sweep on that. Patience, patience. All right. Shit. Allows me to use my Hori Fighting Commander on my PS5, and then I use the turbo feature to automatically have it always press low punch and cameo, and it will just run through the towers, and it will continue to build up your character until the character is so strong it can actually run through and it can run through the seasonal tower. That way I ain't got to do that shit. That's why we haven't been on PS5. And I only got a little bit of time to get that done before the, Yeah, that's it. I ain't got time to do all that nonsense. Alright. This is a really good player, Denotive Mold. We've played this player 3 times. I don't feel like being lost in the Sub-Zero quagmire of just Sub-Zero mirrors 24/7. So, does anybody want to play on the Xbox side? If you do, I'm going to go create a room. And we can get another room going for MK1 Arcade. Yes, it's very similar to Terrell. Very, very similar to that. I'm going to go back to MK1 Arcade. And I'm curious to see, like, if we could get just some basic things. Like, we need a Forever King of the Hill. That's one thing. Where they just let us be the Forever King. That'd be nice to have. Yo, user over on Twitch, you were going to run some games with me on the Steam version of Legacy Collection as well, were you not? If you are ready, let me know. Drop your gamer tag. Finger Beer's playing emulator. Oh, shit, I went too far. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? There we go. Mortal Kombat 2 movie that got delayed. Let's talk about it. Are we getting a lot of high hopes up for that movie? Are we, You can't find the gamer tag. Where is it? You remind me of myself, my friend. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how that shit works. I look like a moron trying to invite people on Steam a while back. It was crazy. I don't know. Something. You just find them, play that way. All right, we've been doing almost 2 hours of Mortal Kombat 1. I suppose we could open up to different games here. Let's go see what other people are. Let's go crash at King of the Hill and see what we can get into. MK4, Fabio Ken Ryu. No, that's in another country. I know that player. Chromium Blue. I'm not going to lie. I don't understand what this is. So, this is the Fraser Man where we just were. There's 3 players here, and but there's no game selected. And when you click on it, it makes you pick a game. So what actually is happening here? Oh, now there's a game there. Now it's MK1 Arcade. But it shows 3 people. Like, I don't understand. You want to play MK4? Now there's a game there. I just don't get, like, some of these, You want to try MK4? All right, I'll make an MK4 room. Un momento, por favor. I'll make an MK4. MK4 is a high. That's a higher skill ceiling game. MK4 I want to learn. It reminds me a lot of. Reminds me a little bit of Deception, honestly. Just in the ways that it. There's some high level tech that you got to learn on that. James, do you want to get any games in, man, today while we're live, dude? I'll jump over to Fightcade or anything if you want. It'd be an honor, my friend. Change some things for the new movie. I heard that actually, I think that new movie might actually be pretty decent. Might just actually have so much faith in the movie that they, you know, they pushed it out a little bit. All right, who told me to make this MK4 room? Oh, Morbid J. Yo, what's up? Morbid J coming through the stream. Let's go. Oh, there's God's Test. Let's get it. Morbid J, it's wonderful to have you in the stream with us today. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't know where it's at, user. Steam is not my strong point, so. Tell you what though, this game's got a lot of interesting tech on it, like your up 4 tech when you're starting combos.
Scorpion.
Let me go when you're ready to go to PS5. I can switch over in a few minutes. What it's doing right now, it's just grinding my character points up. Under the sea. Is this not on Fightcade yet? You're in the username Cynical Blade? Nice. It's good, you're not on my banned list. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do what I did. That shit doesn't work right. I mean, it doesn't work. There's no reason to do that other than a combo, that move there. Get over here! Scorpion wins. Tanya and Sonya? Alright, let's go. What did Tried to teleport. This game is very chaos oriented, just sheer chaos. Scorpion wins. Oh, nice, Bruce. That's good stuff. I always wondered if Ed Boon made Tanya OP and like, was she more OP in Deception and in MK4 because she was Ed Boon's sister? Any chance of that? Or was she just a regular character, you think? Now, don't forget, back forward back is this. Now, we could try Reptile's Fatality, which does crash the game at certain points. I like to look at MK4 as like organized chaos. This game is just... It really is an organized chaos game. It's just, it's all over the place, but it is pretty hectic fun when you get into it. I have the Mortal Kombat 2 movie poster over here that came out. It was going to come out October 24th of this year. Yo, Morbid J, GG's, welcome to the stream, legend. Who'd Gonzo pick? Sub-Zero. Oh, we got Raiden. Raiden's hard to fight against, not gonna lie. Raiden's a tough character. Round one. Oh my god. Oh my word. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. We used to pay 50 cents for that camera angle. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Gons. I don't know if it's gonna work there, champ. Feels a little laggy. She's crazy in the game. Oh my god. Gons, I might back out after this one. Not gonna lie. Thinking this is not gonna work. Oh, I can't. Oh, geez, of course. Oh my god, bro. I can't even get anything. I can't even do a special move. All right. my leg! It's so laggy. This is the laggiest fight I've had all day. Exactly just what it sounds like. I actually phonetically typed out a description of this game's lag last night on a stream I was in. Ain't no way this man on reaction just did that shit. I can't believe in this lag, like this is like that actually was like even hit, like a perfect reaction. Like that's unreal. Oh my god. I think this will be enough MK4 for today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I think this will be enough of the MK4 action for me today. All right. Oh my god. God. All right, that's enough MK4 for today there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's enough of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Never noticed a dead body back there? Yes. All right, I'm going to leave y'all at it for the Mortal Kombat 4 room. That's enough of the absolute worst connections I've ever played on the World Showcase. Let's go try to find some other games out there that actually are above ground. Let's try Big Octo Lurk out here on MK1 Arcade. That was not the... You can create crazy combos with Tanya in this game. Crazy stuff. So Raffle 1, let's see what Raffle 1 does. More than likely, this is going to be a Sub-Zero, Scrub-Zero gauntlet in here. Because Denotive Mold is probably going to be playing Sub-Zero. Leo Poseidon's a very good player. Big Octo Lurk's a good player, too. Let's see how this goes. I apologize for the awful lag on that last match. That is not my intention to make you sit through that, yo. But sorry about that. What up, Mark? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Welcome to the show. Greetings and a giant hello. I do appreciate you hanging out. Sub-Zero is not good in this game with hilarious. AI going to full crackhead mode and you playing the sub towers. Oh yeah, it's absolutely crazy. What up, Mark? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. That was absolutely some of the laggiest matches I've ever played in my life on MK4. Leo Poseidon going back into the queue. I don't think that was on purpose. Oh, maybe it was. It's very easy to accidentally remove yourself from the queue on this game. No, but see, Clint, it's not the game, dude. It's the lag issues that you see in the game are from players in different regions of the world. It's not the server or the game itself. That's the thing that I can't stand and why we need a serious connection filter. Because people are blaming the game a lot, and it's not necessarily the game. In every iteration, it is. Some chances it is, but not in every instance. Yeah. What's up, Matthew? Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. Yeah, a lot of times it's just the players you're fighting against. Like you can see, like we had that bad connection against that MK4 action, but then you go right into this against regular players, and it's like, okay. There we go. What's going on, Matthew? How's your day been? Yes, Kel. Oh, they're the best, Clint. They're the absolute best. Bro, the players from around the world, like South American players, bro, it's a sport to them. It's a true sport. It really is. Yeah, Kel, yeah, that's very sad. Yes, indeed. Excellent. We gonna do this? Oh, wait, I fucked that up. My face itches. Gotta get away from Big Octolurk. He's a better player to me. I'm scared. Don't do what I just did. He can punish with a fucking shadow kick every time. So Johnny can shadow kick you after every, he's gonna jump kick me. He can shadow kick you after every failed sweep attempt. Americans dominate Street Fighter? Really? I've been asked the whole time at Street Fighter. I'm an American. I should have been a good Street Fighter player. Damn. We really should have lost. This whole King of the Hill is filled with better players than me. I should have thrown that match. Gosh darn it. Fatality. Shout out to Big Octo Lurk, just doing crazy stuff out there. We got Megadeth out here. It's a shame that we can't have a full lobby of like Sega Arcade, like Sega Genesis players and Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo players and arcade players, but it just isn't that way. Yeah, Kel, it's crazy, man. Life is short, life is precious. Never know who's gonna be next. Oh, South Americans dominate. Yes, you are correct. Forgive me, I didn't read that right, Clint. Yeah, South Americans dominate Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter is a much more difficult game, I think, than MK. Oh shit, I did not just do that. I just messed up like ridiculously trying to do something stupid. Ah. Okay. Does everybody see the faster punches? Those are the jab cancels. So they do work very well. Nicely done on that kick. Okay. Finish him. Ah! There we go. Fatality. All right, we're going up against Raffle 1, and we're going to get Denotive coming up here. I'm going to have to pick somebody else other than Sub-Zero for Denotive. I'm going to try Sonya. Oh, Jesus, Raffle's underwater. Under the sea. Oh, God, are we doing more Sub-Zero battles? All right. Now, Raffle's an excellent player, but Raffle is in South America, so we are going to have a little bit of a connection issue here. Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. The connection's ass. Bro, I can't even. No, no. This is like 4 frames a second. This is the best connection ever. Bro, I slid, got the damage, and the animation started showing I hit him, and he still gets a knee that comes out and hits me, and he gets rewarded for it. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Oh my god. Bro, this is so slow fucking laggy. Can you imagine if... Nah, this is his location. Where Wi-Fi really is a problem is Mortal Kombat 1. All the lag talk that y'all see me get into, my hardcore viewers have seen us playing Mortal Kombat 1 tournaments on PlayStation 5, where, I mean, literally, like, it's literally like, I've had viewers watch us play Mortal Kombat 1 2023 tournaments where the connection's so bad that it just literally stops halfway through the game and the game shuts off. I've been so traumatized from playing bad connections on Mortal Kombat 1 2023 for so long that by the time I got here, I was just like, oh, hell no. It's just that this game handles bad connections a little bit differently. This isn't a bad connection. This is a distance issue. Raffle's actually an excellent player. I just can't figure out what frames are skipping here. It's like, what do we do? It's, alright, wait. Oh, slide, fuck. I see, like, I tried to throw my ice ball there. It's just, nothing works when I try to activate it. That's crazy, man. Message me, Tom. We'll talk about it, man. Yo, nice Arcade Intelligence. I hope you have a nice, safe trip home, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out. Jesus, that was horrible. That's what I mean. Like, when you're playing in those connections, though, like this is a distance issue, so I can understand this a little bit. But when I'm playing, like, Mortal Kombat 1 2023, there's that game, I don't understand some of the problems with connections on that game. Do you remember the playable characters on the Sega Genesis demo unit? No, I do not. What is that? What were the playable versions on that? Raiden. No, I don't remember that slip. I'll buy Taki a toy. Nice, my brother. Megadeth. All I can hear is Megadeth music in my head. Anybody name any Megadeth songs? Nice uppercut. Oh, the demo stores you get out for like Walmart and such? That's crazy. Turn around, Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's crazy because everything's a punish in the slide. Yo, you're in the lobby? What up, RC? Mike's top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Welcome to Headlockedgaming. Tomorrow we're going to be on MK2, so if you're trying to get down on MK2, man, tomorrow's MK Tuesday. Don't forget. Our Star Party bonus today, if we hit a Star Party on Facebook or if we hit a Twitch hype train, we're going to be playing Mario Mortal Kombat from start to finish. So if you're familiar with Mario Mortal Kombat, it is Mario, but you play with Sub-Zero instead. And if we hit a Star Party today on Facebook, that's our bonus as well, or a Twitch hype train. Oh, when it's your turn, you got to hit X. Now I'm forced to play Raffle once again in this absolutely... Machiavelli, how can I talk to somebody to test that out? I would love to talk to somebody from Arcadia, or if you could put me into contact with somebody from Arcadia to help me test those servers out, man. Because remember, I play Armageddon online like daily. I've been the most active and highest ranked player on the Armageddon server for 10 years almost. Over 10 years. I've probably got more hours on 3D Era Mortal Kombat Online than anybody I can think about there. I would love to talk to somebody to help test those servers out, to see how they feel, how they play. Symphony of Destruction, play bass. Nice. Get over here! Nice 50% almost. Oh, nice. Goes for the grab right out of the uppercut. Nice. You want to see what, Tom? It looks smooth. Yeah, I'd like to test that, Machiavelli. I'd like to be in charge. I'd like to help out testing that to see if I could get anything tested on that. Very curious to see what the 3D Era games play like on Arcadia. But if they need anybody to test those games or test the server out or anything like that, let me know and I'll try to see if we can get some games tested in, because I could definitely test and show. I'd know like right off the gate if those games are playing right or not. 100%. Not sure if they'll let me test it. Well, I don't care. But if they're wanting anybody, if they want to know if the server's playing right, then they need somebody that's actually played the online 3D Era games online in the last 10 years. I don't know if they have anybody that's been on the PlayStation 2 server that's helping them test, but they want to play true, traditional to how it plays. Because there's specific things, like there's combo there's online exclusive combos. There's different things that 3D Era MK gets real niche. You have to watch what you're doing with it very, very much. Tornado Souls of Megadeth. All right, bet. Right above a day. All right, excellent. The King of Kings. Is this Triple H? Yeah, I'll have to find out. So, Oatus, make sure you hit X to queue up, and it will queue you up into the queue. Very, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the night tonight? Anything? Now, tomorrow we'll be back with more Mortal Kombat 2. Let me know what y'all are getting into for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a little worried about those servers on the... They have an X account? I'm sure they do. Excellent. Oh, thank you, K Gaming. I appreciate that. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
Yep, I just got a message from, yep, I was gonna say, I just got a message. Where'd you send it to on Discord? I don't see it anywhere. Did you put it in the Discord? Or where'd you put it? I don't see it. Did you message it to me? Or where'd you put it? I don't see it. Yo, we got Raffle 1 going against the King of Kings. Does anybody want to get any games in before we get done here in DM? Saw some videos testing out PS2 games. Yeah, but what I'm talking about is I want to make sure I test out the like the exclusive online. Like there's some exclusive online bugs and glitches that occur in there's some exclusive things that are part of the online experience that I want to make sure are included. It's very important to have them in. Like the 3D era of Mortal Kombat was a really interesting time to be a Mortal Kombat fan. Like you have widescreen and you have regular mode as a setting on in the graphic settings. It actually allows you to do, like, there's player 2 specific combos. There's literally combos that are exclusive to widescreen, non-widescreen visual settings. It's pretty interesting. Oh, nice, Legend. Appreciate that. That looks very, very nice, yo. Sonya. There we go. Raffle 1 looking strong with some cage action out here. All right, Raffle. Is anybody on Xbox trying to get any games in today before we get done? If you do, let me know on the show. Because general chat, yeah, I see that right there. Thank you very, very much. That does look good. I do like that. Where we at? Where's Denote of Mold? Denote of Mold ain't trying to get any of this smoke. All right, the King of Kings, let's go. Yo, what up, Kearney? Good to see you in the stream. I appreciate you coming in. Would I add you up on Discord? Yo, Kearney, what's going down? How you doing today? What's your favorite Mortal Kombat game, Kearney?
Sub-Zero.
I feel like I don't know. What was my punish? All I can hear is Triple H's theme music in my head for the King of Kings. That player got robbed right there, yo. They literally hit me with their uppercut and it didn't hit me. Fight. Excellent. Nope. Oh, that was my fault there. That was my fault. Excellent. Crestline, what up, Legend? What's your gamer tag? Just remind me real quick. Did we play you earlier today, Crestline? We gotta go up against Megadeth now. All right, Megadeth. Let's see how we go against Megadeth. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Shout out to you Messenger members out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I appreciate you very, very much. Some vanilla eggnog from Walmart. Oh, nice. Never been a big eggnog fan. Maybe I'll try it again this year. Should we do some competitive eggnogging? I'm not competitive, excuse me. Some eggnog tasting, I meant, not competitive eggnogging. So when I get him in the corner, I do a rotation of high punch, low punch, back to back. Kearney, can you just say the word potato for me to verify you're a real person over on Twitch? That'd mean the world to me, Kearney, if you could hit me with that potato, bro. I feel like if you hit me with that word potato, Kearney, it's gonna take our relationship from like right here to right here, my friend. Just verify you're a real human being, not a bot. Kearney, can I get a potato? I don't think we're getting a potato here, chat. I'm so curious. What is the kick scam? Like, what is this scam that is like coming into streamers' chats where they're like, "Hey, mate, I love your stream. Add me on Discord." What do they keep adding people on Discord for? What's the gimmick there? What are they doing? What do they do once they add you on Discord? I don't know. What up, Ardo? Welcome in. 3,500 shipping? Jeez. That's brutal. Ah. Pretty sure nogging is like, yeah, there you go. I don't know what that is. That's a good player here. Hold on. Give me a potato, Kern. I don't know, man. As soon as I saw that, add me on Discord, I was like, I don't know. I don't think you're real, bro. I should have punished the shit out of that. Nicely done. Shipping is paid for 3,500. Yes, absolutely. I hope so. 3,500 better come with some fucking. Hope it cooks me dinner too. It tells me I'm handsome. Ah! We got lucky on that. This player's cooking us. They want to sell you AI art. I can't wait till we're yelling at AI about our games. Like right now, everybody's, you know, talking about Digital Eclipse and like we got to contact Digital Eclipse for stuff about this game. 10 more years, man, we're gonna be on X, like talking to AI, asking like AI to hook us up with the fix for our game. And if we piss AI off, it's gonna fucking take over. Oh, that's, I forgot about that. Yo, Oasis is 816 sickness is fucking good. Good lord. Woo! Hey, Killer Carvey with the 50th like. I appreciate that, legend. Keep smashing that thumbs up button. Yo, what up, Drew? Welcome into the Discord. Good to see you. Raffle1, a great warrior. Raffle is a great warrior. Oh, I guarantee it's gonna happen. That's why I keep telling people. People were kind of triggered when Legacy Collection came out, and they're like, I don't know, man. The game kind of released a little unfinished. I'm like, bro, give it 10 years, man. We'll be on social media, like arguing with AI chatbots about our video game development in 10 years. Can't wait. It's gonna be what an exciting time to be alive. And then after we get done yelling at AI about our game being messed up, it's gonna drain our bank account because of. Oh my god. Bro, that was like a 9-frame startup uppercut. That was brutal. Bah! Bah! This shit is comical, man. How? I got the fucking jump on that. Oh, hell no. Bro, it gave me the hit on that, gave me the damage, and it still gave him the animation for the hit. Like, rollback netcode in this connection just hands out fucking the most ridiculous victories in the weirdest situations. My god. How, bro? I just don't understand how he's jumping on every attack I do. Like, he's just, like, literally making a fucking perfect guess on every attack. Like, that's crazy. On the frame of everything I'm doing, he's jumping backwards. Bro, this is horrible to fight against in this lag. Bro, what? He just went into danger and the danger went away. What was that? Bro, you gotta be kidding me with this game, dog. What was that? Bro, I literally hit this dude. He went into danger on his health bar, and it literally rewound the damage and took him off danger. The lag is literally giving this player, like... How does that happen? Like, explain to me how that actually is occurring. How do I get damage to pop up? How did I hit him, send his health bar into damage, and then the damage disappeared? Brutalized. What up, my legend? Welcome to the show. Are you Xbox or PlayStation, my friend? You're Walleye King, right? You're fishing? Same thing happens on Fight It's the rollback. That's the rollback netcode. Bro, I've had a lot of times where I hit players. Like, you can end up in situations where you can throw a spear. The spear will hit, you'll see the blood come out, and then the spear just disappears. It, like, goes away. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Like a roll back. You're on Xbox. Okay, GG's Walleye King, right? I was going through looking who was on earlier today, and I was like, man, there's it's kind of slowing down. Mellow Bean must be on the same, he must be near the equator with this cat. Because they're why is the beetle eye there? Somebody let me know why when Scorpion or Sub-Zero wins the battle is one eye look like a beetle. I've never figured this out. You can see it every time you play it. Like, watch when they win. Whoever wins, watch the outro animation. You'll see, like, one eye looks like a beetle. I've never understood this. Or, like, one eye is, like large. You'll see what I mean in a second. Wait for the... Wait. Do I got a console for every MK game? Do you mean do I have an MK game for every console? Oh, Brutalized, man. It's been a good day, my friend. Got some time in with the cat. Cat's been chilling. You got a console for every MK game? I will tell you how I used to do consoles. I would not buy a new console until... It's a skeet eye. I would not buy a new console until a new MK game came out for it. Like, when when Mortal Kombat Trilogy and Mortal Kombat 4 came out on PlayStation 1, I bought the discs physically, and I played the discs physically on my parents' computer through an emulator until I could afford a PlayStation 1. What up, Nick Robocop? How you been, brother? And then I didn't, yeah, I have all the consoles. They're all hooked up right here. Got 2 Dreamcasts right there, Nintendo 64, Sega Saturn, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS1, Atari VCS, Nintendo Wii modded, Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox 360, and Xbox Series X, Sega Genesis in my room along with Nintendo. Taki's extreme. Well, he already got all his attention today. We already got all his attention today, so he's happy. But when Mortal Kombat, when PlayStation 2 came out, it was, you know, we just had Deadly Alliance, and I sat on that. I was like, I ain't fucking... Fuck, I meant to get Sonya. We're so cooked. Oops. Yo, Werner, thank you, legend. Oh, I fucking suck at doing this online. Damn, I can't do that shit online at all. Sucks, man. Oh, expensive in Florida? I just want to punch him in the dick once. It's not gonna fucking happen, but... old games, PS2, but my ex-wife got me my PS2, and I still have that original PS2. When we play online on Armageddon, that's my original PS2. Dude, I don't even care if I win. I just want to punch you in the dick once. Ha ha, fucker. There you go. Sorry, I'm a child. Punch you in the dick twice. Oh! Okay, I hope he's watching the stream. I'm gonna have a Johnny Cage nut punch. A Deadly Alliance being arcade is huge. It really is, man. It's about time that game had an online server. But Deadly Alliance, again, is gonna be like, that's one of those games like MK4. Warner, thank you so very much. I got a big thank you going out to you. Deadly Alliance is like MK4, dude. The skill ceiling on that game is so high that I think it's going to drive away players with the... Same thing with Armageddon and Deception, dude. I think that it's going to be... that the skill ceiling on those games is quite high. It really is. Like, on Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deception, I've mentioned it many times, man. I could just run through and, like, basically... It's not even an infinite. It's just through a series of knockdowns and restands and relaunches and free grabs. Like, I could drain your entire health bar and you wouldn't even realize what was going on. This is going out to Warner, man. Thank you for the star love going out to the itty bitty kitty. I appreciate that. Yeah, but, you know, my ex-wife got me my PS2. And then I never got a PS3 until MK vs. DC was announced. I never got a PS4 until MKX was announced. I never got a PS5. And I got a PS5 thanks to the Chad Duke show, who hooked us up with a PS5 when that came out. We were on MK11 on PS4 for a while. I would have not gotten a PS5 until Mortal Kombat 1 was exclusive. I don't upgrade my console until it is an exclusive Mortal Kombat game that I... Have I checked out Greg's gaming room? No, I'll have to check it out there, champ. Raiden in MK1 is so ugly. Lame fatality. Raiden in MK1 sounds like he's about to get beat up and his lunch money stolen. Did I get myself an analog 3D? No, I've already got a modded Nintendo 64 HDMI modded, so there's really no need for me to get one. Mellow Bean's pretty good out here. Mellow Bean's alright. I was trying to get Sonya. I was going to do some broken shit, but, Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn, man, my stomach hurts. You guys know I've completely restructured my entire day just around those damn peppers. I always have to make sure now that I eat before we start. Wu-Tang packed some killers in here too. Whew. Nah, Deadly Alliance being arcade is huge. I just think it's gonna be Deadly Alliance is such a niche game. No, I do not have a good brain for remembering stuff like brutalities. I have a good brain for remembering stuff with muscle memory. That's it. Like with Spawn and MK1 or MK11, I can't even tell you what my BMB combo is with Spawn. I don't know what it is. I just know how to do it with my hand. With like a Mortal Kombat Deception, I can tell you a lot of things, but most of the fatalities I can't tell you. I have to do them by muscle memory. The older I get, the less I remember. You love the 3D era game? Dude, they're so much fun. Like I said, though, I don't think anybody's going to join us on the 3D era games until they do an official reboot. Like, they're already available to play online right now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Nice. Good counter. Ooh, nicely done. Mellow Bean got to work. Kano corner balls. Kano's good in that. Oh, that was close. See, he's just glitch jabbing us. There's nothing we can do, really. It's just... Glitch jabs are basically option select. You're attacking while blocking, and there's really no way to hit the character. Because you get an option to just attack while you're blocking. And that is insanely hard to deal with. Back, forward, I punch, and release upcoming lines. That get cut? Yes, that is it right there, my friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get ready to wrap up right there. We are at almost 2.5 hours out here. I'm going to let these legends finish up their battle, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I appreciate you legends that hung out with us today on the live show. Don't forget, we are going to be back tomorrow around 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to take you legends that were involved. Don't forget, if you're dropping stars or super chat and you want to be involved in the jacket draw at the end of the month, just let me know. Please, God, do a down 4 raffle. What are you doing? That is not a block infinite. What are you doing, Raffle? You know not to take that. I don't know why Raffle didn't down 4 out of that. That's not a block stun infinite, but that is interesting to see Raffle let that go. All right. Yo, GG's Mr. Blue. I appreciate you, legend. Taki is staring at me right now. 4 p.m. new time? What do you mean? Was there a time change? Are you asking if I want to start an hour earlier? What are you asking? There you go, Raffle. That's the down 4 I was waiting to see. That's the down 4 I was waiting to see. Taki is on the desk here. Let me show you the cat here. Hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it usually 5? Yeah. It's 5. Yeah, that's when we started today. Unless you guys got a time change. Yeah, we start at 5 p.m. Eastern my time. But, Taki wants a treatality. Yes, Taki does want a treatality. He is sitting over here just looking at me. He's looking at his bag of treats like father. Floppy piece? Oh, they're playing Trilogy in here. So these are the lobbies. The thing is with the lobbies, and I think the lobbies are actually becoming an albatross dragon. Oh, I said 4? Oh, yeah, that used to be the old time. My bad. There's actually a lot of lobbies going on right now. But I think these are kind of an albatross. Because this looks like how many people are actually playing the game, and there's not very many that are playing quick match anymore. And the problem with this is, it's cool. It's like the arcade days, but these lobbies do crash sometimes. Sometimes we need like a forever King of the Hill mode, because a lot of times players want to come in and play streamers and stuff like that, and it's hard to do with just random joins and all that, but for the most part, you know, Legacy Collection's coming along. I'm going to go spend some time working on some offline content. And we'll be back with you legends tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to be doing Mortal Kombat 2. Our bonus for a Twitch hype train or a Star Party bonus is going to be Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks on the PlayStation 2. And let me see if we have anybody on Armageddon. We do not. So as I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every stream, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, my friends. We are on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realms, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. Come here, kitty. Can I ask you, is it allowed to host Mugen games on Steam, free game, which you can download for free? That is above my pay grade. I don't really know, to be totally honest. I know that Mugen games are free. Don't ever charge money for Mugen games. As long as you don't do that, I think you'll be all right. But I'm unsure. I've heard of Mugen running on Steam. Cat, can you not show your butt to the world? Oh, all right. There you go, kitty. All right, legends. Your boy heading out for now. I'm going to go work on some YouTube videos for you, some offline content, get some other stuff clipped out for you legends, and I will see you on the next live. Don't forget, we do this every day around 5 p.m. Eastern. I do appreciate you all. GG's, much love. Take care. Stay safe. And we're going to run it back for everybody that just got here. Remember, my friends, we're on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now with the itty-bitty kitty. But as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Y'all take care, stay safe, and I will see you again, my friends. Headlocked out. Peace. And take care, my friends.